How was it with Potter? Neil Hegarty. Yeah, we're alright. He's got big ears. I'm struggling for a nickname for him. I've not got the foggiest for a nickname. Not got the foggiest. I'm looking at all sorts of people, but he's a one of his own. Lee Golfer, hello. Dave Allen. What's the crack, Dave Allen? Yeah, I've had a great week. London Club. That made Harley look like a municipal. Steve Roast, how you doing? Kevin Topping. ETV, yes. ETV, why's my name changed? Not a clue. Phil Makinson, how you Phil? How are you, pal? Up the whites. Steve Ross, favourite course, Liam, UK and abroad. Might be this London club. Wait till you see the pictures. Abroad, Black Mountain, Thailand, by a mile. Rob, SAFC, how are you? What made me get into golf? Shit at football. Neil Hegarty, when's your next lesson? Probably when he texts me, Rick, a couple of weeks I think, maybe. Need one. Yeah, they have. Dave Allen. I always look like a bell-end Dave. See? No questions, I'm on my own. Come on, there's 17 people watching. Chris Simpson, thank you. 10 years. I think I got asked this today by Isaac, who I played with. 10 years I've been at Charlton in about 6 months, or 10 years and 6 months. It was a good laugh with Potter. He's a tight ass, but you'll see that in part 2. Rob, Sunderland, Bolton, yeah, definitely. Cold night. Up there in Sunderland, yeah. Sunderland are going down, I think, yeah, definitely. But I think Middlesbrough are going down as well. League Golf for Crosley. I wouldn't want to do one of them challenges. It's not my cup of tea, that, Lee. ETV, how many times a week do you play? Well, this week I've played 3 times and I'm going to play Saturday, so that's 4. But I'm bollocksed. Absolutely gone. I've got to get some work done. Some messages coming from me, other messages there. Right, where's this one? Rob, no, I've never played cricket. I've never liked cricket. In fact, Rob, I'd rather put pins in my eyes and play cricket, pal. Neil Hegarty, would I play Hoffwood again? Yeah, I don't know if you've watched Malcolm. He wants to go Hoffwood. Any questions for Campo? Kevin Topham, what was my longest drive? Would that be today? Yes, Isaac, got it working. Not a clue what I'm doing, but thanks very much, Isaac. What you've done's great. As long as you can hear me and the picture's alright. Right, oh, they're all coming in now. Ian Crane, how you doing, pal? Right, Ian Crane. What do I enjoy most about golf? The crack and the 19th. What's that say? Yaku boy. How did I get around with Isaac? He got in touch with me. I've missed one there. Shitting hell. Relax. Right, where am I going? Do I have a wig for Campo? Go on, lad. Josh Faulkner, Shrewsbury and Bolton score. 3-1 Bolton. Cheers, Isaac. I don't know what go back on a question I mixed here. I've not. I've got Barry Edwards ringing me there. Dave Allen, ring Barry and tell him I'm live. Campo's handicap. His belly is a fat little shit. Neil Hegarty, have I played Shredley Park, St Helens? I haven't, mate, no. Ian Crane, any chance of a what's in the bag? Yeah, I've done it. Neil, what's in the bag? He's been done. Look at my videos, I've done it, it's quite funny. Oh, what's happened? Are we back working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Looks like it's froze. First, just go off the phone a minute. It's come off because you've got a phone. Sorry, cheers. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Right, I'm back on. Am I kicking now? Yeah! Happy days. Thank bollocks for that. I'm back, just like herpes. Can't get rid of me, cock, Mr. Rust. Kevin Topping, live again. Paul Burr, how you doing, pal? 3 off the tee, how you doing? You piss your pants, you want to try doing this? I'm shitting my pants. Steve Ross, what's my goals for the year? 5, if I can get to 5 and play with as many golf mates as I can. Yeah, definitely. I went to the Open at Birkdale years ago, but weren't impressed really, going watching golf. All bored out of my ass, everyone standing on my feet. Nate09, please subscribe to me, just started. Not a clue what that means, but yeah. Are my lessons worth the money? I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I'm more consistent now, even though I've got to change a few things, but I'm more consistent. What's this? There you are. Thanks, Isaac. 1 minute. Campo's getting jealous. Neil Stark, come to the BMW this year. Yeah, I might do. There's a chance I'm going. I've got a friend whose son's a European Tour player, Matthew Nixon. If he gets into it, I think I've got a chance of going down. Candy Ball 09. I am a Virgin Live vlog, pal. Absolutely, yeah. What's wrong with that? Everyone's got to pop the cherry. You might have had a shag once. Have I considered game golf to track my golf goals? Paul Burr. No, I don't want all that crap. Couldn't be arsed tapping my clubs and all that. But you have to think, you're desperate for a game with me, you aren't you? You're getting me worried. I can't tell you until 2 weeks, my sponsor. I'm definitely going to tell you. Finley, how are you, mate? Best course I've ever played. Black Mountain, Thailand. Driver at the moment, it's going pretty straight. That were off Yakuboy. How is Rick different to the other coaches? He just listened to me and he didn't try and change my backswing until the last few lessons. Which, to be fair, I'm glad he is, because it's, like I said, it's 50% better than it was. So hopefully that'll make me consistent. Candy Ball, thank you very much. Cheers, pal. I'm an apprentice at this, mate. I'm winging everything. How were Leeds today? Loved it. Loved it. I say I didn't invite you, Paul, because you've played before, but it was just a case of me and Isaac get round, and Isaac's been with me for about 2 hours sorting this shit out, so big up to Isaac. William Park, keeping it real, mate. Love it. Cheers, bro. Yakubu, just subscribed. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate that. But that means you're not a subscriber. That means you're a golf mate. I don't subscribe, and I never ask people to subscribe because it's a crap word, so you're a golf mate. Plus you get a good goal. Finley. Bang on that, Finley. He's got to listen to you though, definitely. Candy, but ever golfed in Ireland? Yes. I went up to Castlebar with Mike Curley, he's on here. Played Castlebar, sorry. I've played... Is it St Helens, down south of Ireland? I can't remember, not Cork, but somewhere down south. And I played in County Meath, a great course called Headford Old and New. But Headford New, that's one of the best courses I've played. North East, yes. I've played Newcastle City. The De Vere one, that's a really hard track. I can't remember the name. Slaley Hall. And I played up... I was with a lad at London Club. He's from up that way. Mark Leishman, give me a shout. Michael Leishman, how you doing, pal? I want to answer that question. North East. Morpeth, been up there. Great night out. Full of women. Morpeth. Favourite food? Big piece of gammon and a pint of lager. I'm into the lager, I'm into that Berry Metti at the moment, the Italian one. Part 2, I've got to do Hoylake Part 2 and I've got to do the London Club, and obviously I've got today with Isaac. So I'm not sure. Yes, played Denton, pal, that's a hard course, long and tight. What's the biggest green fees I've ever paid? Probably abroad, about €100, €110. I couldn't play... I think Hoylake were 50 quid, a winter deal with a Cheshire card. But that's overrated, Hoylake. Yeah, you won't like the Newcastle lads, would you? But I've been with 2 Newcastle lads at the London Club. Yeah, London Club, it really meant that. I say at practice range, next to me was Zola, and I didn't know until someone told me. That's how posh it is. £12,000 a year to play there. She won't come on, and she's definitely the better half, because she's stating me, I must have a big personality. Henry Tracy, Campo's handicap. Food, he just eats food. He needs to get on. You say that. £6 joining free at London Club. I didn't know, but yeah, it's 12 grand a year. Auckland Paving, how you doing? Stuart, not getting rid of herpes. Not got enough penicillin. Value for money. Well, if you've got money down there, I mean, it were a £5 for a pint. Campo's the new caddy. Have you seen that Potter? Did you see him on part 1? What kind of amateur golfer gets a course planner, a Garmin watch, and two lasers? Then he had a notepad for his putts and stuff. No wonder he can't get any down. His head's full of shite. Gary, how you doing? Cheeky bastards, Gary. Most money I've won golfing. Well, it's them 5, isn't it? They're adding up at the moment, but obviously I played a bandit today. And I've got part 2. Rob might take a £5 off me there. Bolton back in the Premier League? No, not at all. If they go up this year, they'll get relegated. They've not got... I think Campo's got more money than Bolton at the moment. You're alright, pal. Not a problem, Gary. Graham Black. How you doing, Graham? Scottish football team. Got to be Glasgow Celtic. Liam Patrick Harrison. Does that answer your question? Dave Allen. You better get hold of Barry Edwards, because he's going to get a bollocking if he don't get on here, because this was his idea. Lucy, happy 10th birthday today, love. I hope you got all your presents you wanted. What a crap shot that were, Rob Potter's, eh? On the green and puts it in the bunker. Finlay, Villa's got to go up. Is that an Aston Villa fan? Lee Henshaw, how you doing? What handicap I am? 7.2 exact. Ben Wilson, how you doing, Ben? Yeah, our course will be open. It drains all right, Gary, but our greenkeeper's digging for gold. Every year he digs holes up everywhere. He's either dug some evidence up or he's looking for oil or gold. He's a bit of a prick. Liam, do you... Oh, bloody hell, they're all coming here. Are we still live? Steve Solman, how you doing, Steve? Coming out your ears from the dining room. Villa won't go up, no chance. Mighty Terriers, that must be... Oh, it's Huddersfield, isn't it, Ben? Graham Black, I'm going to come up to Scotland. There's a few of you now, so my missus will let me do it. Yakubu, do a Twitter Q&A. Is there any spelling? Because I'm dyslexic. Gary Smith, ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm good. Played Leeds today, Ben. The best course I've played for 15 quid, I've got to say. Yeah. I think it was Leeds City Golf Centre or something. Best golf course I've played for 15 quid. When are we getting out, Steve? You're on the right corner. Hart Common, is it? I've got my mate who lives a minute away from there. John Parr, how are we doing, John? Yeah, I had a fantastic day at the London Club. Drove the ball really well. Some of them par threes are monsters, weren't they? One of my playing partners, I think he put 12 balls in there. The RSPCA were going to get him because he overfed the fish. Yeah, it's definitely good. Playing Berrington tomorrow. St. Helens father-in-law thinks he can spank me. Depends what's he off. These old men like old man Pat, they can definitely spank you because they just plot, plot, plot. And if you go left and right, pension upgrade. Candy Ball, what annoys you most on the golf course? Slow play. I think Potter were pissing me off, to be honest. He were doing is it aim point? And he's fapping around doing this. It was a 4-foot putt, so I give it him. I couldn't take it any longer. Isaac Steele, more old man. Oh yeah, old man Pat's coming on. Don't you worry. Ben Wilson playing with my dad at Willow Valley Saturday morning for a tenner. You got more money than me than Yorkshire, then, haven't you? Paul, wait till I get there, I'll do it. It'd probably only get you a pint in London, that. Yakko boy, what's the most annoying thing Isaac did? He was sounds a pound, honestly. Sounds a pound. He kept powering holes with shots. Yeah, that pissed me off. Chris Simpson, how you doing? What's your favourite club? Pilot 18 at Blackpool in Division 1 next year? Probably. Sponsor, I'm close, but maybe calling that bloke a bellends might have lost me some. Who's going to win the Masters? John Parr. Adam Scott. Someone Rusty or Rory. They're my two picks. Isaac's not a member there. No, he's not a member anywhere. That's why I asked him where he got his handicap from. But he's a nice lad. Do you want to go and have a game with him? He's all around corner. Andaman 1970, how you doing? Have you played Cavendish? Yes, I have. Loved it. Played there only a week with a Pro-Am. And we're off 16 and our front nine were 1 over gross. Back nine are about 20 over gross. But loved the Cavendish. Great greens. William Park. If you could have any power, what would it be? To grow my hair where it's gone bald. Well, I've only if you've got a full head, that's the power I'd have. Will Owen, how you doing, Will? Good evening, good vlog from Ireland. Thank you very much. Henry Tracy. Europro, it's April. Barry Edwards, stop Cocker. No, it's all your idea. Steve is here. This is all Barry's idea. Glenn Ebridge, how you doing? Zach Clough doing great for Forest. Yeah, he'll score goals, Zach Clough. He's no pace, but his finishing is immense. Bolton Hall, that's the one I've played, yes. Fantastic. I think that's in Bradford. Never met Peter Finch, Gary. Never met him. I wouldn't paint with Leyland paint ever. Barry Edwards. You better ask some questions, Barry. No, I'm not on the wine, pal. Hey, oh, Barry. Barry. Look, it's like looking at a screensaver of you, innit? Golfing YouTuber. No interest, I'm not asked. I like Rick. Rick looks after me, he's a good mate now. Mark Crossfield, yeah, I've seen his stuff. He's very intelligent with a golf swing. Candy Ball, my golf is like Arsenal. Started great, but now he's shy. Definitely. Nathan 09, thank you very much. John Paul, are you going to do club and ball reviews? I mean, I could do them with an honest assessment, but I don't know. I don't think amateurs should do that sort of stuff. I don't know. You tell me, should amateurs review stuff? Grumpy, how are we doing, cock? You've not missed it. I just cocked it up. The Wi-Fi in Yorkshire were terrible because it's backwards leads, isn't it? We're on a wire. Them Yorkshire people, about 10 years behind the technology, aren't they? They're all coming in. Kevin Topping, do you check when you're back from... Yes, yeah, I make it, no problem. That just went quick. Chris Simpson, how you doing? Barry, I'm cleaning my clubs. Only if it rains, mate. Yes, I do. That's why they're utter shite, Chris. I will be doing, pal. Not a problem. DP, People's Golf Quest is quiet, 2018, not too sure. Finlay, I would love to see you do a club review because it will be honest and probably funny. It will be funny, that, pal. Candy Ball. Well, I might do one. I'll do one in a couple of weeks. Dave Allen, to be honest. Steve Rust. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Reviews are not my cup of tea. Never had an all-in-one. I hope you've not had one and you're taking the piss, pal, Stu. Mad. 50 people watching now. How mad's that? Steve Osborne. He's still alive. How you doing? Do you want to see the missus? Kirsty, you're going to have to pop your head in.
I can't. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Rob Potter's really good with his reviews, but he's very, very knowledgeable on clubs and golf equipment. I'm not. Yeah, I've been 3 off the 2 loads of times. Oh, I've got a message off Rick Shields. He's watching. Ricky, how you doing, cock? Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm winging it, pal. I'm winging it. Why didn't you invite me, Spain, if you've gone on your own? You know I've got loads of time on my hands. Nathan, best player I've played with. Adam Hodgkinson, because I've not played with Rick yet. And I'm not going to ask him either. He knows that. E over T. I'm 40 in May. I'm 39 in May, pal. Henry Tracer, not far. Henry, there's all of you who's coaching subscribers, the golf mates to me. Candy Ball, I hope you realise how good you are at this. I've not got the foggiest, pal. I've not got the foggiest. Grumpy. Liam, what's your actual day job? I'm a painter and decorator. Can you not tell the wallpaper's crooked behind me? Steve Osborne, get Kirsty on. Kirsty, you coming saying hello?
No.
She's having none of it. No hair and makeup. They won't do it. And she's just been feeding baby. Here we go. YouTube channel. Yeah, Rick Shields. Of course it is. That's where I got rid of my flat backswing. Rick Shields, who's your favourite pupil? Free off the tee. Rick is immense on the course, so is Peter Finch. Played in a charity day with them last year. Well, you've done more than me. I've never met Peter Finch. Rick Shields. See, look what you've started, Rick, now. Chris Simpson. Chris Simpson, I can't do a YouTube advert. I don't even know what I'm doing. Everything's a wing here. Steve Rust, 39, tough paper round there, matey. Well, yeah. Got that comment there, Rick. Rick's favourite pupil is definitely me. Bloody hell, my second favourite then, Rick. Dobby's too slow on the golf course, I'm sorry. When he's on the greens, you could play another 2 holes and Rick won't lie. He's faffing around with this aim point from 2-foot putts. Gary Barton, you could be on stage. Brian Buckley, how you doing? Yes, I played with Lee, I think, at Davenport. See, Rick, it's your Q&A now, pal. I must be the 5th pupil of Rick's who he likes down the list now. Gutted. Used to bring him sandwiches when I come, he's having nothing now. Anyway, Masters, come on you lot, who's winning the Masters? Is Rory having it? Or is my long shot Adam Scott who's out of form having it? I'm only joking, Rick, you might as well keep yourself company. Tally over there will be crap. Elliot, how you doing? Oh, I can do a bit of Irish dancing, Elliot. Philip Dunn, how you doing? Ever played in Ireland? Yes, loads. I've been asked by Mike Curley, he might come in here for Go Westport. I've been there once, that was a great place. Robin Hamilton, the Scouser, how are you, pal? Hideki, we win the Masters, yeah, there's a chance. Every Thursday, yeah, I'll do it. Kirsty don't mind. Tyrrell Hatton. He's on form, Rick, he's on form. Tiger Woods at the Masters, yeah, he's there commentating, Graham. Rose to win the Masters. Dave Ellen, I'd like to see Rory. We all will, but I don't think he will. Gary Barton, my favourite course, Liam. Go on then. Will Owen, I agree, Hideki. Gary Barton, what's your favourite course, pal? Rick, you didn't answer my question. If you've gone there on your own, where's my invite? Pay my own way, just I would have gone. 2 filming's better than 1. Typical paint. No, it's not Magnolia, that, pal. It's not Magnolia. Andy Sullivan. No chance. Sniffing glue if you think he's going to win, cock. Tommy Fleetwood. Well, he's on form, isn't he? Rick knows him. Heritage, right. Gary Barton. Rick, when I were at the London Club, I've been invited to play the Renaissance Club up in Scotland. Tell me, should I go? I believe it's good. Jason Ferrara, Spieth, how you doing? I've never played the Forest of Arden, Graham, no. Why am I not watching the match play? I think I'd rather put pins in my eyes at the moment and watch golf. I've had a long day this week, so I'm happy doing this. The sponsor, 2 weeks I can tell you, but it's probably going to happen. Bolton Millwall playoffs now. I think we'll finish second. Awesome. Yes. Graham, we'll play there, not a problem. I fancy it, Forest of Arden. It's one of them I've not played. Finca Cortezan in Spain. I always play there. Not a fancy player. I prefer Portugal in Spain. I go Portugal a lot. Sponsored by Boddingtons. I don't drink bitter, and I'm not really a drinker. Only on a Saturday after golf, if I get my mate pick me up. Not going to change any clubs, but as soon as I get my swing right, I need to do a numbers how far I hit my clubs, because I think my wedge setup's all wrong. Rick, I can go up with my mate, all free, stay over. But I think it's a la-di-da club, but it looks great, so I'm definitely going to go then. I'm playing a club Saturday, it's a Texas Scramble. I'm playing with Stu the club champ, Shaggy and Winders. So that should be a good video. Last time I played in Ireland would be about 2 or 3. St Helens Bay, that's where I played last time. In Ireland. So that'd be about 2 or 3 years ago. Sponsored by Viagra? No, not at all. Right, Rick, you've just took the words out of my mouth. People on here, you can have the heads up. 28th of May, I've hired my course. It's 30 quid a man. Best score, 2 ball, better ball. For that, there's 23 prizes. And afterwards, there's chips and sandwiches. All handicaps. And on the 10th, there's Beat the Pro. So, Rick, thanks for that. You reminded me. So, Charlton Comardy, 28th of May, 30 quid. If you ring, get the number off the Pro Shop, I'm going to have a thingy on Sunday when I do the Sunday chat. You'll have a big, more of a thing there. But 28th of May, Charlton Comardy, come and play with me. Old Man Pat, the Dick, eBay Pete. We're all going to be there. Lisbon, never played in Lisbon. Chris Simpson, which is a better colour? Chalky Downs, it's close to that. Gary back, go on then. You'll fill the slots tonight, definitely. Yeah, chips and sandwiches. But I'm telling you, there's prizes on every hole, every name's a pin for all different sites of handicaps. Everybody will win something. It's going to be a proper day. Masters mates. Kevin Topping. Kevin, make sure you come. Yeah, bloody hell. Right, I'm going to bang up the numbers on Sunday, but I think we can fit about 90 people. I won't be playing. I'll be driving around in the buggy with a load of beers handing out, and there'll be beers on the 10th. So definitely come and have a go. Come and meet old man Pat. He'll drink you under the table. Alan Gibson. How you doing, pal? David Cottrell. Callaway or TaylorMade. No preference, mate. Nothing. No preference. Station for Galvin Green in glasses is the Pete Finch. Oh, me. Listen, Peter Finch hasn't got this. Where is it? Got it for Christmas. I don't think you can get them yet. I can't play, Rick. I want to be driving around, watching everyone. Robin, do you not live in Liverpool? You get over. There's a hotel next door. I think Mr. Kipling's coming from down south. It's only 40 quid a room. There's an Irish club round corner, and we're all going to go there. Stay over and have a few beers, whoever wants to stay over. Barry Edwards, I'm in. Should hope so. All this is your idea. Will Owen, I like following Rick and Pete for their club reviews and instructions. Definitely. They're the best people, but especially Rick. And Rob. They know how to do the club reviews, don't they? Gary Barton, I don't drink and drive. #4. What ball do I play with? Either a Strixon Z-Star or a Titleist Pro VX, but not bothered, long as they're soft. Yeah, hotel is 5 minutes away from the club. I'm going to be staying in the hotel myself, as well as the Dick. Ulman Pat will be joining us. Everybody you've seen on the channel are coming out, all meeting you and having a few beers. Alan Gibson, Charlton Comardy. It is in Manchester. Pilot 1810 Liam, this is the best thing you've done, mate. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't even know what I'm doing, so... Rick Shields. Let's get Liam over 50 like on this video. I've got 50 people watching, Rick. That's more than I thought I was going to have watching. Whose beard's better, mine or Rick's? I've not seen yours, Grumpy, so I'm going to go with Rick's. Gary Barton, Irish Barbie, Phoenix Nights. Book me a room, Barry. Well, yeah. Yeah, so Alan, this is a compo moulding, but if you've not got a handicap, still come down. There's still going to be prizes for people who've not got a handicap. There's going to be every nearest a pin for Cat 1 Golf. It's all catered for everyone. It's catered for a meet, a few beers and have a laugh. But it'll probably piss down, because I'm there. I can't have the sponsor, I'm sorry, yeah? I can't ever, obviously I'll lose it if I don't say it now, because I might, it's looking the way I'm going to take it. Is it a charity? No, but all the money's good on the prizes. There's a massive amount on prizes. Isaac got his handicap from Lidl on the way to the golf course today. That's all I can say about today. Jason, why does every European Tour player play with ping? I'm not stat up, but I don't think that'll be true. I'm going to think of a name now who doesn't. Justin Rose, TaylorMade, isn't he? Robin, my other half is listening at the other side of the room. She thinks you're related to Peter Kay. Bread, garlic. Robin, you want me to have garlic bread? It's spitting. Brian Buckley. Ashton Underline. Brian, I'll take you up on that offer. I've not played Ashton Underline. First prize, a lesson with Rick. No, it's even better. It's a lesson with me, chipping around the green. Someone told me I were good. But not have you seen Hoylake? I didn't get up and down once. Not once. What's that, Stuart? Liam, can you get a better handicap from? I want to get to 5. I think I'm straighter at the moment. I'm not saying I'm crushing my irons or anything like that, but everything's straight. So if I don't hit it great, it's still straight. So you've got a chance of getting down if it's straight. Rick and Pete are the Anton Deck of the golf worlds. Yeah, they're alright at that, aren't they? They're good. The box this YouTube stuff up, aren't they? 58 people watching now. I've got a few more. John Drains. Right, John, I'm glad you've asked that. I have never been to America playing golf. And I've told Kirsty I've been Thailand, I've been Dubai, Bulgaria, France. France. Cheers, Rick. Sent me a private message. Alright, have a good time, pal. Don't forget to boot me in. Barry, thank you. All your idea, Barry, so you've dropped me in it. Right, John. Yes, I want to go to America. Never been. Played in Dubai, Thailand, France, Spain, Portugal, Bulgaria. I'm going Finland. I'm going Finland this year, but America, I would love to go. Candy Ball, played pocket golf in Thailand. No. Honestly, Thailand's not what you think. It's probably the best golfing destination you could go. Yeah, John, if I come Tennessee, definitely have some beers, pal. Definitely. There's not even a close one for that. Favourite golf format is medal or bogey. I like bogey, where you play against the course. I'm into that. Yes, I promised Bazza I'll come up. But stadium, I've heard all about it, so yeah, I'll get myself to stadiums. Definitely. Graham, Grumpy, I'll come and play with you, I promise you. A couple of weeks max, I'll be there. Is golf cheap in Thailand? Yes. Yes, golf. Cheers, Rick. Golf in Thailand, yeah. When I was there, we'd go to this bar, it'd be a full breakfast, minibus to the golf course, you golf, a caddy, some water. Every par 3 was nearest a pin. They'll pay first, second and third. Minibus back to the bar and a drink, and that'd average about 50 quid for a day, and you don't get back till 8 o'clock at night. Steve Osborne, how you doing, pal? Steve Osborne, the people that are running golf are trying to make it more appealing. Sky Sports should let you have a go at freestyle commentating on the Masters. I stutter my words. Sometimes I let something slip. I think I'd be like, I won't last 5 minutes, would I? Dave, looks like Rory's coming out. Grumpy, I'm definitely coming, alright. When you're docked, hopefully you've been docked after that score. When you've got another handicap, I will come. I'm taking it back. Until you get docked, I'm not coming. Alan Gibson, Prestatyn is a great nick. Hope the wind is below 30 when you play. Honestly, the wind got over 30 at times at Hoylake. I think even I had 110 yards in and I couldn't get it to the green. In fact, there were a par 5, back 9, 560 yards. I hit a driver, pulled 7-iron to the bunkers. That's a par 5, driver 7-iron. The hole coming back up with 335 yards. Nobody could get on the green in 2. That's how strong the wind were. Phil Dunn, class work, Liam, keep it up. Have to head, good lad. Chris Simpson, bogey golf is your handicap against the course. So if I'm off 7, so stroking next 1 to 7, I have a shot against the course. So the first hole, stroke 5, if I par it with a shot, it's a net 3, which is a win because I beat the course, which is a 4. Or if I would have got a bogey with my shot, would have been a half. If I would have got a 6, I would have lost. So you're playing your card against the course. I love it. Isaac, heads up, people. Don't ask Liam any technical golf swing. Leave it to Rick. Absolutely, because I've not got the foggies. The golfing guys, right, these two need a shout out because they keep changing the names like I changed my underpants. I think it's Sam and someone else. Grumpy, right, scratch, no shots, we'll play match player. I'll have that, okay. commentary for the Open this year. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I'd rather put pins in my eyes. I can't watch golf for 5 hours on the telly. It's boring. Harvey and Josh, that's the one, the golfing guys. They do club reviews. They're 2 young lads. They're nice lads. Even give me a shout out after 7 weeks of asking. I'll wait till after then, Graham, when I play you. Oh no, he's up to it now. Robin, what have we got here? Robin's wife, listen, he's going playing golf tomorrow. He's worked hard. He pays most of the bills. You go shopping when he's playing golf. So you're on a winner. He's on a winner. And he's getting pissed after he's played golf. Yeah, prestatting for us is on a deal. I think we can get it pretty cheap. Isaac, how you doing, pal? Top 3 amateur golf channels to watch. Not met him yet, Peter Finch, but we'll go for Rick Shields, Peter Finch. I'm going to have to put Golf Vlogs UK in there now. I just going to have to put mine in it. You know, it's a small channel, but it's lots of fun. Robin, have you got a pass out, Robin? Gary Barton, Sid Waddell made the darts. Liam, you're the one for the Open. Sid Waddell, yeah. I think, is he brown bread now? He's gone on it. No, I'm buzzing. Yeah, I am. I'm loving it. I wish I had a beer now and it'd be even better. So anyway, are you all going to come this golf day and meet me? What, have a few beers? Teal Law channel, I've seen it, yeah. See that Joey the Tweet? He wants a rocket up his arse. He's very quiet. The other lad's really good, isn't it? No, I've got a Bushnell. Where is it? Neil. Yeah, I've got a Bushnell. Can't play without it, to be honest. Can't. Used to have the watch, the Garmin watch, but no, the Bushnell, can't play without it. I drunk them all last night. I had about 4 Cobras left from a curry from Friday, so I drunk them last night, Graham. Yes, we're playing Prestatyn, I think end of April. 56 of us are coming from the golf club. Paul, you're there, good lad. Make sure you book it. Bring a friend. Yeah, the info, I will do it on Sunday. I'll do a bit of a flyer because I want to tell you lads here and the lads on Sunday, I'll do the Sunday chat. I might even do the Sunday chat. I'll tell you what, if the bar's not that quiet and all this, the internet's fast at the golf club, I'll do the Sunday night chat live Saturday after the golf with all the lads. What do you reckon? Kevin, make sure you come. Money, I'll sort it all out. Tee up Lowby Golf Club. Yeah, I'll play that lad with bald head, definitely, because I'm nearly bald. Don't know who he is, but I think he's off similar handicap. I'll play him. Elliot Hart, how you doing, Elliot? Where do you live now, Elliot? I'm going to do this once or twice a week. This is easy. Lisa Kane, how you doing, sweetheart? Can you tell Andrew Kane he can only go golf tomorrow if he finish his DIY on Saturday? Andrew Kane, get your finger out to your ass and sort that out for your wife. If Kirsty wants anything done in the house, I'll do it straight away. And then you can get the brownie points. Alan, if we've got an odd number, I will get back to you. Like I said, there's 56 of us, so you can imagine how long we're staying. We're coming to coach and it's parks till we get kicked out. £1,000 just short with a locker. Never played in Valencia, Spain. Gary Jones, how you doing, pal? No problem, Lisa. What's the DIY? He's not going to knock a wall down or any of that crap, or is it just a little bit of stuff? Yeah, it looks like, right, if there's no crap on telly on Saturday after the golf, I'm going to set it up and not tell them and let them just go for it. Right, Will Owen. I can't spell, or well, I can't pronounce that name where you play, but you and your mates, happy days. David Cottrell, how are you? What's your favourite course? Your spelling's like mine, it's horrendous. Black Mountain in Thailand, but in Europe, Palmares in Portugal, by a mile, by a country mile. Just putting a blind up. Oh, your husband's shite. You should get him do that and get to golf. Loz, how you doing, fella? Golf's gone down the pan since we played. Need to get a coaching from you at the driving range. Rick Shields back, eh? See, Rick Shields, I'm his guilty pleasure. He'll never say it live, but I'm telling you, I'm his guilty pleasure these days. Why is Windows called Windows? Because his glasses are thicker ringed than mine. Rick's a very big... His phone will be going mad, Rick. He has about 5 phones of all the hassle he got. He does well to what he does, Rick, honestly. His phone's crazy. Right, Isaac today, he's a spitz of beds or bars of Happy Mondays. What was it, Happy Mondays? Honestly, he had his bob hat on all day and I'm thinking, who does he look like? Who does he look like? He took his bob off and I was just crying my eyes out. Gary Jones, how you doing? Good stuff. She is getting involved. Can I have a challenge coming up? Berry Odds, welcome back. Alan Gibson, Rick. EBT, ETV, tell my wife to get on here. Tell my wife to get off here and do the dishes. No, you put the blind up. No, he's no driver. He's a good lad, Rick. You want to get yourself a video lesson? I think he does them. Or he might not do, I don't know. Lisa, your husband, you're both watching, so I've got a family watching. This is a love affair. Golf Metalhead, how you doing, pal? Yeah, I'm going to try to, but every time... It's more important to me getting to 5, so obviously my comps, I'm not playing in the team this year. I've pulled out of that so I can play in comps Wednesdays. So Wednesdays and Saturdays comps, I want to get my handicap down, then I'm going to play, so yeah. If you know somewhere you want to play, I'll play with you. Will Owen, Alan, thanks. This is the other time Lisa Kane gets attention when I join in with his golf activities. Lisa, every Thursday, forget Corey, bang it on. Golf Vlogs UK, coming at the dining room. It could be the garage, it could be the toilet. Where could it be next week? In fact, I'm going to do something now. The missus has made me come in this corner because it's clean. Watch this. She'll go mad when she sees this. She's put me in this corner because it looks clean. Alan, yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Right, well, yeah. It's in Wales. Peter Slanley, how you doing, Peter? Maxi Tours, yeah, I might play on this time. I'm not going to film them again. Definitely not going to film them again. I've done that, and I'll leave that one to myself. But Tim's a good lad, but I think I'll play in them, yeah, definitely. Candy balls, I've missed that. I'm not bothered about all this like stuff unless it does something. I don't know. I don't even know what it all does. To be honest, you want to see my descriptions of my videos? I'm surprised you've even watching them. My tags, everything, they're all spelt wrong. Golfing guys, bye bye. Thumbs up for this bloke. Everyone, top guy. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, where does Andrew play? Thomas Durant, who was forward. Very hard to film. I didn't play particularly well first 5 holes, but I got into it. I've played it before. Greens are lovely, but it was very windy, but it played really well. Yeah, definitely. I played it before. Dave Allen. Liam, it has been great, pal. Need to get some sleep now. What time is it? Yeah, Dave, you get bed, you're old. You probably need the sleep. Hoffwood. Oh. Yeah, I'll play with him for his birthday. It's about time me and Rick... Pupil and master can't play against each other. Warburg, no, I've never played. Is that an invite, John? You keep telling me about these fancy places. Discounted painting and decorating. Well, I can't. I'm always golfing. I've got no time for doing any work. I'm definitely one of them, Dave. You're not subscribers, Dave. Candy Boy, what's your name? I can't keep saying cat. You're not subscribers to me, pal. You're just golf mates. I don't like the word. You're laughing, Dave. What about you, Barry? Needs a good sleep, doesn't he? How long have we been at it now? 40 minutes. Still 50 people watching. John, well, you remember then? Wish you would have said I could have stayed in London another day because for missing traffic. I left London Tuesday morning at 4 o'clock just to miss out traffic. I would have stayed another day because I had the hotel. 131. Mr. Thornbill, Golf and Sales. Dave, manager. The clothing deal, it's actually clothing. They do footwear, clothing, and golf bags. That's the only clue I can give. It looks that way. Cobham. I'll come for a game. I'll be up all night. I'm not bothered. My miss, no, me. Oh, hold up. Alan Gibson. My missus has asked for something silky for her birthday. No doubt this is a tin of emulsion. I've got some in garage you can have. I've got loads of stuff like that. Emulsion and all that. Silk. Gary Jones, 46 now. He gone to sleep. 2 miles from the London club. I wish you would have said I could have played that Wednesday. Is this for the sponsor, this, Graham? Or is this what I like personally? It's all gone quiet over there. They all go in bed. What time is it? Could someone tell me what time it is, please? He'll piss it. He'll piss it, pal. I'm telling you, Adam Hodgkinson, 1836, he'll piss it. He putted crap, had a couple of bad shots, and he was still 300. He will win Euro Pro Tour, Order of Merit, I am telling you next year. Leroy's not here today, Corky. I'm home early. Driver a moment. Lisa, wife time. Yes, you do your catch up on EastEnders and Corrie and all that stuff. Or DIY SOS. I bet you're on there soon, aren't you? 10 o'clock. It's early, yeah. I'm keep going. Brian Buckley, how are you, Brian? Yeah, in a few weeks, not playing on mats, pal. I'd rather put pins in my eyes. Rick, you're an hour in front or behind. Robin Hells, no, I don't attend golf tournaments. I've been to the Open once and that didn't do much for me. Just gone 10. Make us a brew. Mrs. has gone bed. She's telling me be quiet. I'm waking baby up. Yeah, John. See you soon. I'll get down London and have a game with you, definitely. What's his name? I probably know him. There's always 7 Bolton fans, isn't there? And one of them's on here. Oh, I'm only down to 49 people now. Everyone's getting tired. In fact, I better hope I've got enough power. I don't know how to check my phone now, see if I've got enough power. I don't want to press anything and cock it up. Is that it? You're all bored now? Barry, question, all your idea. Dave Duckworth. No, I think he's a brother of Jack in here. You know Jack from Corrie? You're tired because you're a bandit. You don't have a car. Everyone's got a car. You've got a horse. Jack Moran. Oh, I've got to have my shots, Jack. If they're there, they're there. Lewis, Hannah, how are you doing? I will come to Scotland. Oh, they're all planning. Rob, favourite Bolton player from the back. JJ Kocher, best footballer ever the Premiership to ever have. By a mile. Steve Osborne, how you doing? Fairway Finder, he's playing behind us, so probably we've got the Winter Par final, not this Saturday, next Saturday, off the back tees. Alan Gibson, Rick's in Spain. So yeah, I'm playing with Pat then and the Dick. It's a ball job I've won before, but that's bogey against the course, so I've got 7 shots against the course from the back tees. So yeah, I'm ready for that one, that'll be with Pat. Is that on Rick's thingy? Alan Gibson, Rick's one, yeah. Well, all I know is Rick's played off the back tees on the Feldor course with wind in the face. That's a harder hole than the O'Connor course. Frank Worthington, met him many a times. We're definitely going live in Scotland. We'll probably be going live in the car. Steve Ross, thank you very much, pal. When's my next lesson with the legend Rick Shields? Rick can answer that because he's got a text he needs to reply to. Yeah, O'Connor, yeah, the Feldor course is miles harder than the O'Connor course, by a mile. Lewis, Hannah, would I get an epic? Don't know, I've got an old G15. Don't go the longest, but it goes pretty straight at the moment, so don't think so, yeah, no, I don't like a change, I don't know. I don't even know how Rick does it, he changes his clubs all the time, I don't know how he does it, but they're all in front of him, so I suppose temptations there for Rick. Yeah, it's coming more new, the same a golf swing, my back swings, it's not right, yeah, no, it's at X, but it's miles better. So that's the plus, the benefit. Yeah, with Rick, definitely. You know, if he's watching this, I'm not bigging him up, I'm being honest. I've had golf lessons where I've got down to 6 in my own funky way. And the lad at the time, I'll never name him, Dylan, how you doing, pal? And he got me from 6 to 9 and I couldn't change a thing. So first thing with Rick, I told him don't touch my backswing. He changed my grip, got me from 9 to 7. Then he said, Luke, do you want to get a bit better? You need to change something. So that's what I did. I struggled for a bit, which he's bollocked me. You've seen yourself on some videos. So, yeah, no, he's good, Rick. He's good. He listens. He don't just tell you do this, be a robot. He just weighs you up, then says little things. Dylan Grant, question for a Swansea fan. Is Darren Pratley... he's crap, honestly. He's doing alright in that league, but he's crap. He's on about 25 grand a week still. He's crap. Well, I couldn't sue him, Graham, because he did say he'll get me off 6 handicap, so he got me to 9. Well, we're playing North Berwick in Scotland, and we're playing one in Berwick. I can't remember the name. Barry Edwards is listing now. He'll bang it on. There's one in Berwick. I can't remember its name. Henry, thank you very much. See you soon, pal. Yeah, we'll Owen, definitely will, mate. End of April, but I'll do a shout out when we're going. Trotter, how you doing? Super, John McGinley, Andy Walker, Double Scotch, come on. Yeah, John McGinley were good. Yeah, Rob, definitely do it. No, I thought Berwick were in England. That's Berwick and Tweed. This is Berwick and Scotland. Lewis, what's it like, Berwick? Rick Shields told me it's really good. I go back to, I was going to say Black Mountain, no. Augusta. Augusta I'd go. Or Pebble Beach, but Augusta, yeah. No one can go there, so Augusta. Yeah, he got a lot of money out of Bolton, didn't he? He's a man, he got him from Norwich. The Glen, that's it. Peter, the Glen. Is it a good course? That's the one, Rob, but if you go 50 mile up the border, same way, there's another Berwick. Parlour 1810 with no name. Thank you very much. Barry's gone now. He's just texted me. He's very tired. So he's dropped me in it and gone. So there's 42 people here. I might as well carry on. There's no... if it gets to about 30, then I'm going having a brew, chilling out. The Glen. Yeah, that's the one. Some great pictures. Lewis, if you're that way, I played a course about 8 years ago called Craigielaw. That was a really good course. Have you played there? Or Craigielaw or Craigielaw. That was a great course. Barry's back. He's put 50p in the meter, hasn't he? Yeah, Craigielaw. I've got something come through there, I don't want it were. So Barry's back. Oh, Barry, you're lying. You went in your wife's purse for 50p. Yeah, Lewis, where do you play them? I don't want to do that skills challenge. I don't think it's my cup of tea. Yeah, Paul, fundraiser, book it in. I'll put all the stuff. Like, if anyone can ring Charlton Kamadi tomorrow, find the number, the pro shop, and you can get a name on your list. I'll speak to Dave first thing. So ask for Dave, the pro, Golf Logs UK Day, and they'll get you down. Have you been sniffing glue, Paul Burr? That's a horrendous joke. We're not even in the championship. Lewis, Musselburgh Golf Club. Where's my invite? 1 minute, I need a drink. 1 minute. I'm back. Musselburgh. I want to play there. Where's my invite? Terrible Greens of Musselburgh. Just to let you know, Rick Shields lives in Bolton and supports Man United. So, but you need to get on the Estrella. Have a couple of them for wind down, Rick. That's terrible, that. Well, there, lock-ins are locking. Yeah, Rick's a Man U fan. Lives in Bolton. Rick Shields go. Thought you were going to be longer. Estrella. Yeah, that's a good beer. Yeah, of course it is. Rick Shields, I'll tell you what I did notice. Him and Peter Finch, they were drinking Superbock. Not in Portugal, it's Sagres or Cristal in the bottles of beer. That is the best ones, the local ones. Kevin, I'd rather put pins in my eyes and go. Rick won't watch that either. Oh, we're going down to 32 now, and I've been on over an hour. I know you don't drink, you're cleaners, I know, but if you go there and did drink, they're the ones. Paul Burr, have you seen Paul Burr's comment there? Paul Burr, stop sniffing glue, ring Frank. I told you, I'm working out now. Rick Shields, I'm his guilty pleasure. And he'll never admit it, but I'm weighing it up now. Ian Crane, I've done a what's in the back with the help from Rick Shields. So if you go down on my videos, find it, yeah. Tell me what you think. Lewis Hannup, Cobra is the stuff. Golfing Metal, I'd see you later. I'm on the orange juice. Guilty pleasure, Rick. You can't get away from it. I've got a driver called Herpes. You've got Liam Harrison. Rick is not cheating. He's all by himself. Glenn Taylor, how you doing? I can't comment. I'll never ask him because I've got too much respect for Rick on that. I wouldn't. People always asking for stuff and I can't. I won't ask him. I'm not stubborn, I've just got too much respect for him like that, so when he's ready, he'll ask me and I'll say, yeah. She's not interested in taking up golf, no. I said it before, she'll put pins on her eyes. She hates golf, but she don't mind me playing. She is going to lead him up a tree. K.I. I'll think about it, Rick. But the way it's going, it might have been about a couple more months, but I'll just go with the flow, Rick. It's not a problem. Let your missus play golf, but just send her to another golf club, not yours. The missus is coming down now. I'm getting a bollocking, or she's saying hello. No, she's just getting a drink. Will, does your wife play golf? Has she got a better handicap than you? Peter Finch has got his own channel. Willow, and she's not a... Will, is she listening? Rick, have a good night, pal. Prestatyn. I don't know, I like Prestatyn. I'd say Prestatyn could be better than Hoylake. No, he's going now, he's chilling. Glenn Taylor. For the Midlands, Glenn, yes, there's a lad on there called Grumpy, a bandit. As soon as he gets dropped his handicap, I'm going to come down in April. I think he said Forest and Arden. Is that in the Midlands? He's back. The guilty pleasure is back. Looks like Rick Shields that put 50p in the meter over there in Spain, didn't he? Forget the Wi-Fi going again. Oh, Barry Edwards, bloody Wi-Fi. Them 50p's don't last long. It's like being on the old snooker table, isn't it? They go off when you're playing snooker. Yes, Glenn, do you fancy playing with me and Graham Grumpy? Martin Wright, how you doing? He's... not since the 10 years since I've been there, old Pat missing a fairway. Have a good night, Rick, whatever you're doing. Robin, good one. I will try, Robin, and get it done at the bar Saturday. I think that'll be funny. But it won't be Saturday night golf chat if I do it at the bar live. The Ashbury, I've never played it. Love to. You fancy it? We'll go. Martin, how you doing, pal, down there in the down south? I'm doing alright. Been Leeds today with a golf mate. Bit of a bandit off 16. A 16 handicapper plays with a 1 iron. That says something about his swing. Martin, Forest of Arden, Birmingham, great course. I'm right now, I'm off. Polish my clubs. I don't clean clubs, but have a good night, pal. Thanks you for commenting. Chris Simpson, come to Shropshire. Hawkstone Park, enjoying Shropshire. I like that course. I'm reading other people are sending me messages here saying they're having a laugh. Will Owen, the wife, had one of it. Will, you've not told me, what's your wife's handicap? It's looking like she's better than you. Assistant pros. Well, I'm not taking. Well, yeah, I'll take you on, but I'm off 7. You're a pro. I want 9 shots. I'll take you on for a £5. Well, being Scottish, you might only want to play for 250. Oh, you won't be able to enjoy. I can't play on my own. Everyone wants to come Musselburgh with me. Good, Martin. How you doing, pal? She's off 20. Will, what are you off? Danny O'Boyle, how are you, pal? Of course you're a golf mate. You don't have to subscribe or anything like that. Just chat to me, you'll be a golf mate. Yeah, I'm going work tomorrow. Will, you play off 6? I bet she's beat you though in singles, hasn't she? Old man Pat's a driver off the back. He's 76-year-old. It is. If you join the right club who've got the golf mates like I have, like I drive from Bolton to Manchester because my club. I'm not saying the course is the greatest. When it's in good nick, it's really nice. But the clubhouse is fantastic. Outside of the veranda, when it's warm, having a few beers, that's the great one. But join a club, you've got to do like Isaac. If you're still here, he's played today. He needs to join a club. He'll get his handicap down. Tell her I'm only joking. Love it how women. But I used to play with a lady called Pam Draper in the mixed doubles, and we've won 2 board jobs. But she's not well. So if she ever watches it, Pam Draper, get well soon. Ah, right. The assistant pros, your guilty pleasure. Right, okay. I'll get up there.